Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my Collectibles Guide for Hana Bridge of Spirits. We're going to be doing Village Heart this time. We're going to be getting everything like I've done in all the other videos. We're going to do an entire run of Village Heart, getting all the rots, hats, flower shrine, spirit mail, cursed chests and meditation spots. So to get to Village Heart, you'll need to go through fields first and pretty much finish the fields area. And then you will need to go to Village Heart as part of the story, and that's kind of, you see there's the tower from Fields, and this is the entrance, this is the main entrance for Village Heart, so this is where we're going to start, and I'm going to do an entire run. Timestamps are in the description, of course, for everything. There's not actually too much to find in this area, it's actually quite long though, so I'm just going to be doing a quick run, and obviously I'm going to be showing you kind of how to get through as well. I've already been through, so all of the fights are already gone. But I will obviously point these things out. So this is how you kind of unlock this door. So use 2 bombs and then just kind of ping it. Shoot the crystal on that one on the right and then ping it. And that will open the main door. But before we go through there, we're just going to get 2 things quickly here. We've got the meditation spot, which is going to be off to the left-hand side up here. So not throw a bomb. You need to get rid of the bulb first, the flower, and then you can throw a bomb down. So meditation spots, if you are looking one, I've mentioned this in pretty much all of the videos, if you are just missing a meditation spot, you've kind of finished the game and you come back and you're finding everything, the final meditation spot of the game, the thing that ends the game, counts as one of the meditation spots. So yeah, make sure you've got that one. You'll need to finish the game again essentially to get that final spot, because the game doesn't carry on afterwards, it just resets to before the final thing, let's say. Yeah, so you're going to see me kind of wrestle with some bombs here. I mean, the arc is well over. I mean, she even throws it slightly. I don't know what I'm doing there. And that was just me panicking at that point. So yeah, that's not how to do it. Maybe walk a little bit further. There you go, a bit further forward. Just to get back. And then we're going to go to the opposite side and get the first spirit mail. There's 2 spirit mails in this this area. So you'll need to chuck the bomb across and then spin this rock around first. And then I've actually found if you jump to the closest sort of grab ledge, you fall. Or I have done the times when I've tried. So just jump for the further one. Hana doesn't quite grab onto it. Maybe she does with you, I don't know, but she didn't with me. Once you're on over the other side, obviously smash this wall open and grab the spirit mail. So this spirit mail is going to be obviously in the village area, they all are. So from where we are, it's this one, quite close to the entrance of Storehouse. Yeah, obviously the map isn't doing too much work in this bit because this area again is one of those areas where you're just kind of on the map, but there's no recognizable things near you to tell you where you actually are. So I will show the map so you can actually know where I am, but I'm just kind of in the middle of a blank area, unfortunately. Right, so with the door open now, we're going to carry on. If you go to the right hand side here, just before going through the door, there's where those blue blocks are. If you send them up into the air again, you can actually climb up on top and get a chest on top. The chest is not needed for any trophies or anything. It's not a collectible, but there are crystals inside. So yeah, it's quite dark in this area. We're going to be underground for pretty much the whole time. So you're going to drop down, slide down, drop into water. I think there's a fight here when you first do this area. You can do this area the first time you come here. There's no reason to come back later on. So yeah, you can do this the first time you come through everything. Right, swim through here and then step onto this rock here, and then you need to double shoot these flowers. So as you get drawn towards the first one, aim again, but obviously don't fire straight away, and then shoot for the second one, and you're going to get the rot here. This is number 1. So my rot count is off again. I will have 4 at this point. There are 3 story ones, and they are obviously quite near the end, so it'll all catch up. See, I've got 4 there. So yeah, there's the map. I'm in the fog somewhere. But this is all the path you need to... You'll come this way anyway, so yeah. Don't worry about getting lost. Just as that's why I'm doing the videos like this, in big long strings, so you know exactly where I am. And we will be using these blue... There's some, not chests, but baskets and things down there if you want the gems from them, the crystals. Do a cursed chest here, which actually has a hat inside of it as well. So it is a fight one, but all you need to do is fight and kill the Wood Knight. I'm on easy difficulty here just for the sake of getting this guide done. So it is going to be quite easy for me. Can be quite tough. I'm not really bothered about blocking or anything, as you can see. I'm just trying to kill it. So I'm using the rock arrows straight to its yellow bits. Not that it has any left now. Done. So you don't worry about the little guys. Obviously, if they're in your way, then kill them. But all you need to do is actually kill the Wood Knight to finish that one. And open up to get the Hana's mask. And that's where we are, if that helps at all, which it probably doesn't. So I'm going to carry on now. We're going to use this. You'll need to rotate this this first platform here twice. Nope, missed. Twice. There we go. The time is generous on these things, so it should be fine. Right, it's going to get very dark in a moment in here, but when you first come through here, it's actually going to be the river's running red, so it'll be a lot brighter for you. I've already cleared the area and got the last kind of bulb, so it should turn to normal water at this point. So it's actually quite dark. I do apologise, but just follow the path. It'll be nice and bright for you, and you'll get to this point. And again, this is all kind of poison water, so you can't actually fall in it. I can now, but you won't be able to if this is your first time through. So throw a bomb. Shoot the rock off the top and then twist this one around, and you're using the handholds to shimmy round and drop down. And then you're going to want to wait, because you're not going to have enough time. You've got to get all the way up to the top now, and you're definitely not going to have enough time. You actually can't do it because you need to weigh the rock down again. And then once you're on the big one, then shoot the crystal off and it's going to send you upwards. So just spin this one around, and then you have to be quite quick. Jump up, and then when you get to the top, turn around, and you're going to find rot number 2. And I'll show you the map, of course. That's getting worse. Yeah, we're getting worse. So the next thing you're going to do is a boss fight. It's coming up in a moment. You're going to slide down here. So when you come down here, you'll need to shoot the droplet down into the sort of place where it is. You're going to need 3 bulbs, 3 flowers you're going to need to do, and then there's going to be a boss fight. It's going to take a while, but once you're all done with that, bring the tier over here, and this is Flower Shrine. 1 of 1, just 1 in this area. And yeah, there I am, somewhere. And that's all there is. Now, the next bit now is a big long run towards the end of the area. So I will keep it in, just so you know where you're going. These are sort of the keys for the door, same as we've done before. You need to throw a bomb at them and then twist them around to align them so it opens up the door. Now this is the best place to get the trophy quick draw. Yeah, quick draw I think it's called, for hitting the 3 sensitive parts of an enemy, you know, the yellow bit. So there'll be the little red ones with the red bulb on their back that run towards you, the bombers basically. They'll run towards you on this section. You'll actually probably get the trophy without trying. As long as you kill all 3 of them quickly in quick succession, you'll get the trophy. I say it's the best place, not the only place. It's probably the best place, and there is a chance of getting it down here as well. Lots of enemies as you run down here. Lots of the bombers with the kind of things on their back, and lots of other enemies. So try and get the trophy there. You will run out of places to get it eventually. So maybe do a save before making the cross the river. Make sure you definitely get it there. And then we're going to run around and continue on. And this is going to be another section here, so you can't actually drop in here immediately like I just did. You'll need to, it'll be the poison water on the floor. You'll need to shoot these things and then jump across. And there's going to be a bulb over on this side, so you need to make it onto the fourth one, and then you can use the rot to get rid of it. Same on this side, and then you're going to jump down once the poison water sort of dissipates. There's going to be 2 mages, so get that trophy done as well if you haven't already there. Quite a not difficult fight, but it'll challenge you. And once that's done, the door will open up, and you'll enter this area. You saw one of the rots kind of ping off to the side there. It's one of those sort of story moments. If you want to do that, you need to use the blue bomb, use the platforms to get up, use the flower, and there's also a chest with some crystals up there as well. But we don't need to do that. Now, when you first enter this area, or when I first entered this area, this will be completely different for you when you first come through here. I actually said wow when I first entered it with the music and just kind of the way it looked, and you've got the pulsing sort of bulb at the end there, and you've got the fire flying towards you. Really good. So obviously you're going to need to stay off the floor if this is the first time you're coming through, and you can't go in the water. But it's all clear now. You just need to take it semi-slow and just be careful. Just jump, double jump as the ring of fire comes towards you. And yeah, it's quite easy to get across. I've done this. I do this every single time. I don't know why I try and jump for that one. It's the flower over there, and then you need to shoot the platform, and then you can make it across. So once you're on this one, you're safe, and you get pulled across. And this is where the 3 story rots are, so this is where they will be. So once you get rid of the flower here, the plant here, the lift will drop down, you'll get the 3 rots. So that's going to happen. So once it is clear, you can go in the water, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going to go directly underneath where the plant was. And then you got a rot, which is going to be under this piece of rock. And then in the chest, you've got the crown. So that's 2 of 3. And we are actually done with the area, really. Like that on the map there, we're actually underneath the river. So it's kind of deceptive still. But that's where we are. We're going to be using that lift to get up there in a moment. Yeah, with regard to actually finishing the area, we kind of are done. But there are a few more bits to get as we lead back out into fields. They still count as village heart. So we're just going to do that. I think you can actually get these 3 before doing the area, but it makes kind of sense to do them at the end because this is where you'll leave. So we'll run up, take the lift, and get the last 3. Yeah, so when you first come to this area, yeah, you can come here. There's going to be red vines kind of blocking sections off. I'm pretty sure you can get these early on, but we'll get them now because it's all clear. It's the best time to do it. So you will come up here, hook back round to the left, and look in this house, and you get spirit mail number 2. A real obvious one. So the map is actually doing something. It's telling us where we are now. It makes sense. And that spirit mail is actually this one up at the top here. And from there, we're going to do a cursed chest. This is quite an easy one, especially if you are on easy. You'll want rot darts for this. It's definitely going to help you because you do have to be pretty quick. You've got a minute to kill 15 enemies. So the way I did it, I kind of have the 1 rot charge when I start combat. I've got that upgrade already. The way I kind of do it is kill the ones close, build up that rot meter, and then shoot one. Or if you can chain them, if you kind of come to the end where I'm going to go now, or either end, it doesn't matter which one, left or right, you'll be able to chain a bunch of them together like I'm going to do here. I think you can actually get the trophy here as well, although you can get it in many places, for killing 3 with a rot dart, a rot arrow. So yeah, just build up the meter. I probably should be using it at this point because my meters are full, but I've got more than enough. What we got there? 2 more. Trying to get 4, didn't make it, but there you go. 15 pretty quickly. And these are the only type of enemies that spawn, so there's no difficulty. It's just about the speed. And yeah, so it's already counted. I don't actually have to open it up. It's crystals. I actually probably just open it. I'm not actually sure whether they do count if you open it. Yeah, open it. Obviously, you're going to anyway. That's just a bit of I forget what it's called, where the fruit gives you the same stuff, the experience, let's call it that. And then we're going to run in here into this house, and then we'll kind of loop back round to the entrance almost of Village Heart itself. And this is going to be the final hat. Sorry, not heart. Hat. So Stinky Fruit, final one. That's it for this area. Right. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.